No, God!
What's going on, guys? Bluefoot back again with another video. Hopefully you guys are having a nice day, and it's just gonna get better because I have a nice little video for you. Today we're gonna be going over the top 5 worst wonder weapons in Call of Duty Zombies. Now previously I have made a top 5 best wonder weapons list. If you want to go check that out, the link will be in the description below. Make sure to enjoy the fuck out of that video. Now every single time I do one of these top 5 videos, I have to put a disclaimer in the beginning stating that this is OPO. That stands for own personal opinion. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am entitled to my own opinion, and you are entitled to your own. So if you disagree, if you see a wonder weapon on this list that you disagree with, you don't think it should be on this list, you like that gun, well, that's cool. You have your own opinion, I have my own, so that's totally fine. I'm not here to say otherwise. So, yeah, let's just do it, guys. Coming in at number 5, we have the beloved ray gun. Yes, the gun that is very nostalgic and has been on pretty much every single map. And I'm here to tell you that it's really not that good of a wonder weapon. Now, you'd figure it's really good at killing zombies in the early rounds, but there's one fatal flaw with this gun, and that is splash damage. Not only are you at high risk of killing yourself, but you're also going to be making a shit ton of crawlers. It's going to be Crawler City, boy, and those fuckers are going to end up getting you down eventually. And when you pack a bunch of this thing, it probably is only good up till around, I'd say around 30, 35 at best, and then it starts shitting out. The ray gun really isn't bad, but when you really consider the amount of damage you can do to yourself with this gun and how ineffective it is on the high rounds, it isn't a bad weapon, and it is a really ideal wonder weapon and very nostalgic, like I said. It is at number 5. I'm sorry for all the ray gun fans. I really am. Coming in at number 4, we have the Scavenger from Call of the Dead. Now, this is a gun that I actually really enjoy. I think it is a really cool design, and what it does is pretty cool. You shoot a bullet, and it is basically a huge explosion. Now, as you can already tell from that description, this gun has lots of splash damage, and it can hurt you severely, even worse than the ray gun. But if you have PhD Flopper, which is on Call of the Dead, then you're all set. But if you don't, you're kind of fucked. But the only thing that I can complain about with this gun is the fact that it really sucks on the high rounds. When you are on round anywhere between 0 and I want to say 25, maybe 30, it is really fucking effective. But after that, it's just kind of shitty. It doesn't work very well, and you're gonna notice you're making a shit ton of crawlers, and it is not a fun time. So that is the single reason why this gun comes on this list. Its splash damage is terrible unless you have PhD, which is very avoidable. And just the fact that it shits out on the higher rounds. I can't say anything else bad about the Scavenger. I think it is a great, unique, and special weapon, but that flaw puts it in at number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have another gun from Call of the Dead, the VR-11. Now, this gun is kind of a heaping pile of shit. It is kind of a waste of a gun slot, I'm not gonna lie. I used to try to defend this gun, but realistically, when I opened up my eyes, I realized, wow, it fucking sucks. But there are a few decent things about it. Number 1, when you shoot George when he's pissed off with this thing, it calms him down, which is not bad. Another thing is when you shoot the zombies, they turn into humans and run around, and the zombies, it works almost kind of like a monkey bomb. The zombies will chase them around a little bit, and it kind of works as a distraction. And number 3, you have a strategy on co-op when you shoot one of your teammates with a pack-a-punch VR-11. It works as a zombie blood / insta-kill, and that is really effective for doing high rounds. But you can't do that on solo. So those 3 things really don't make it better, like, in the long run. This thing is kind of shitty, and for anyone that really likes this gun, I kind of ask you why. I used to think it was really amazing, but then when I thought twice about it, I'm like, nah. And it kind of speaks for itself. It's not a great wonder weapon. It's kind of funny, but nah. It comes in at number 3. Coming in at number 2, we have the Winter's Howl. Now, this gun is quite interesting. However, it is also a giant dick. And the reason why I say that is because not only is it fucking terrible, but it thinks it's good. The Winter's Howl thinks that you want it, but realistically, you don't. And if you do, well, I'm going to explain to you why you shouldn't. Now, the Winter's Howl not only is ineffective on the high rounds, but on the early rounds it's ineffective. If you shoot into a horde of zombies, it slows them down. That's it. It rarely kill zombies, and you often have to go and knife the zombies that have already been frozen, and it's just a heaping piece of shit of a gun. It's not really effective. Now, if you like the Winter's Howl, you clearly haven't used it enough to realize how much it sucked. Let's look at it like this. Let's pretend that the Ice Staff from Origins and the Winter's Howl are two actors that tried to make it in Hollywood. Now, the Ice Staff was a great actor. He played his roles beautifully. He made it in a lot of good movies, a lot of really, really nice movies, films, everything. He was such an amazing actor, and he could not be stopped. He was just amazing, and he was a legend. Then you had the Winter's Howl, who, unlike the Ice Staff, really just couldn't get his career launching. He made it in a few sitcoms. Those weren't really going really well. He had one shitty film, and it just wasn't great. And after that, his whole career just went down the fucking drain, and now he lives in his parents' basement because he can't fucking support himself with the amount of shit money he's gotten from shit films. That's the way I look at it. I feel like the Ice Staff is what really should be the, the fucking freezing weapon, I guess. I feel like the Winter's Howl is just a handicapped version of the Ice Staff. It is the little brother that always wanted to be the older brother, and I really just think that this gun needs to go away. I feel like this gun, it's whatever, man, but me personally, I fucking can't stand this gun, and whenever I get it, I'm not pissed, but I'm not too thrilled either, and this comes in at number 2. Coming in at number 1, we have the Jet Gun. Now, this gun is fucking awful, and not only is it awful, not only does it suck, but it's bad at being bad. And no, that doesn't make it good, it just makes it worse. So let's look at the bad things about the Jet Gun. Number 1, it's on transit. Number 2, it breaks after you use it for a longer period of time. So if you use it for longer than like 10 seconds or some shit, it just breaks. And yeah, I've only used this gun maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times, because I don't play transit a lot, and I don't use this gun when I play transit pretty much ever. I really don't like the Jet Gun. It fucking sucks. I never enjoy using it. I never enjoy playing transit. And if you play zombies and you've ever done transit, you realize why it sucks. And that's why it comes in at number 1. No further question. Well, that's gonna wrap up the video, folks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. That way I know to keep making these videos or not. If you have anything to say, leave a comment down below. Whether you disagree, agree with anything on this list, just keep in mind that this is my own personal opinion. So yeah, on that note, hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out, dudes.